And hello, one and all, and I can say it's great to be back after 2 days of feeling like complete shit. I apologize for not making any videos. I had to cancel my planned live Raw review, and I do apologize for that. I was having really bad stomach pains, had a fever, was bedridden. It was a rough, hellacious 2 days of doing absolutely nothing, but I wanted to let everybody know that I'm finally feeling good again, and I apologize for any of those that were disappointed for me not being able to get any videos out there. But I wanted to get this video out there early this morning, or late in the morning actually, and just give my thoughts on some recent news that has been happening in the wrestling world. There have been a lot of headlines, some surprising, some not so surprising, but I wanted to touch on each of these issues. The first is in relation to Wade Barrett. Apparently, he will be giving his notice to WWE, and he will not be re-signing after his contract expires in June. So apparently, Barrett recently told WWE about his decision, and his reason for leaving is because he no longer enjoys his role in WWE. I, for one, cannot blame Wade Barrett. I've always been a fan of his. I felt like there was a lot of untapped potential there, whether it was him in the Nexus or even him as Bad News Barrett. I really felt like that was the perfect role for him as that Bad News Barrett character, and I felt like he was really getting over with the crowd at the time. You know, Bad News Barrett in April, and it looked like he was going to go on a tear. He won the IC title. Eventually, he got injured at a SmackDown taping in Pittsburgh, I believe, against Jack Swagger. He eventually came back in December. Looked like they were going to run with him as Bad News Barrett. Then they turned him heel, and they took away the "I'm afraid I've got some bad news," even though I thought that was getting him over with the crowd. Apparently, they didn't want him to get over with the crowd. That's what reports said online. It really made no sense. Then they had him win King of the Ring. I'm like, okay, let's give this a chance. Let's see where they go with this. And then they just made him a complete fucking loser. He lost, I believe, every match that he was in after he won King of the Ring. So what was the point of that? Obviously, there was no long-term plan for him winning the King of the Ring. So if you look at his whole career, I mean, just what an underutilized guy. He did have some injury problems here and there, but I really felt like there was potential to make him into a main event player. And WWE dropped the ball with him big time. Now he's in the League of Nations. So I, for one, do not blame him for wanting to leave WWE. I feel like it is the right move for him. Maybe he can get into acting or go to maybe New Japan, TNA, ROH. Not sure where or what he's going to do, but I wish Wade Barrett the best of luck. Always thought he was a good talent and one that was one of the many that have been underutilized in WWE. So there was that piece of news. Also, it was announced that soon Brie Bella will be retiring. Apparently, no one knows when her final date is, although, you know, with the company, she said in an ABC Good Morning America interview with Daniel Bryan that she would like to finish out her contract sometime in the summer. This really comes as no surprise, you know, with Bryan retiring and the fact that she would like to start, you know, a family with him and have kids. It really is the best move for Brie to make. You know, she's made enough money, and now with Daniel being retired, they have enough money together. They can live a happy life and start a family without having to worry about being on the road. With her being on the road and trying to be a mom, it would just be way, way too tough. So this doesn't really come as a surprise to me because they really haven't been doing much with Brie. It's more the focus has been on Nikki with her championship Divas championship reign last year, and Brie was kind of off to the side after that feud that they had in 2014. So so I wish Brie the best of luck, and especially with starting a family. Hope all goes well with that. It'll be interesting to see what type of effect this places on her Divas title match against Charlotte this upcoming Sunday. I'll get into that with my Fastlane preview and predictions video sometime either on tomorrow or Friday. So stay tuned to that. And finally, last piece of news. This is very interesting and something that I am looking forward to. It was announced that WWE will be launching a Global Cruiserweight Series. It will be premiering Wednesday, July 19th at 9 p.m. on the WWE Network. Here's what the description says, if you haven't heard yet. For the first time ever, WWE invites cruiserweights from all over the world to compete in the inaugural Global Cruiserweight Series. 32 of the greatest in-ring competitors under 205 pounds will descend upon Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida, and collide for 10 weeks to earn the right to call themselves the best cruiserweight in the world. This is something that's been rumored for a while now, and I'm glad that it is finally coming to fruition. It's something different, something that I will definitely be watching on the network. So looks like it'll be airing after NXT on Wednesdays. And I always like the cruiserweight, when WWE had a cruiserweight division and the titles. So maybe this will be the step that finally takes for them to bring back the cruiserweight division and the eventual title. This definitely seems like a Triple H move, something that he is really proud of and something that he wanted to get off the ground and running. So just glad to see more original content coming to the WWE Network, along with that awesome Edge and Christian show. Can't wait to watch that Sunday after Fastlane. So just something, some more great content to add to the network, and definitely something that will give a spotlight to the 32 competitors that they eventually choose for this cruiserweight show. So Wednesday, July 13th, look forward to watching the Global Cruiserweight Series. And with that, I just wanted to give you my thoughts and opinions on this recent news that has been breaking on the internet the past couple days. And really quickly, wanted to give you my opinion on Raw this past Monday. I thought it was a good show. I was able to watch it despite being sick. I thought this was one of the better episodes of Raw in recent memory. Well, not recent memory, but the last couple of weeks, I meant to say. And overall, I felt like there was a lot of solid hype build to each match coming up for Fastlane. And if I had to give the show a grade, I would give it a B. A solid B show. I really, really enjoyed this episode of Raw. Like I said, sorry I wasn't able to give you my full review of Raw, but look for my live Raw review to be returning next Monday. So yeah, those are my very quick thoughts on this week's episode of Raw. And stay tuned. Just wanted to give you an update about the channel. Stay tuned tonight for my Lucha Underground review, and I will hope to have my NXT review posted tomorrow. And like I said, look for my Fastlane preview and predictions video either on Thursday or Friday. On Sunday, there will be a special live Daniel Bryan career retrospective video paying tribute and respect to Daniel Bryan's amazing career. Join myself, my friend Mike, who has been on the channel before, and my friend Josh. So we're going to be doing that as a tribute to the great Daniel Bryan in his career. And stay on the lookout for my live Fastlane review. That should be around 11-ish, maybe 11:15 on Sunday as well. And there will also be live reactions for Fastlane. So a lot of content coming to this channel in a short amount of time. As we all know, we're on the road to WrestleMania. Things are definitely heating up. So stay tuned to all that. Like I said, great to be back, feeling better, and excited to watch some Wednesday night wrestling with Lucha Underground and NXT tonight. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the new subs. Appreciate it. And please click that like and subscribe button for more video content. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Peace.